It's me, Elle. You guys already know this. I am back with another video. Today's video is gonna be super chill. I'm just gonna sit down and we're just gonna like chit chat, and I'm just gonna like do my makeup and hair because I have nothing better to do with my life right now. So Graham's watching Lacey, so if you guys hear like her, you know, whining and crying, it's because Graham's not taking great enough care of her. I'm kidding. It's because she's just, you know, a toddler. So yeah, let's just get right on into this video. I don't really know how this video is gonna go. I don't think I've ever shown you guys me getting ready from like, I was gonna say head to toe, but it's not head to toe. Just my like face and hair. What? I don't think I've ever shown you guys like me doing my entire full face and hair. Probably my full face, but not my hair too. So a lot of you guys ask what I put in my hair too, to like make it straight and curly. So once I do my hair, I'll get around to that. Also, isn't this cup wonderful? It says love one another. I just love it. I got it at home. If you guys live in the Midwest and you guys have an at home, I got it a while ago. It was probably like 2 years ago, but I love it. So normally, should I be telling you guys like what to do? By the way, sorry if this is like a super weird angle, and I just had to shut my bathroom door because you guys could see the toilet, and I don't know, is that weird? It's just a toilet, but I don't know, maybe you guys think it's weird. I'm probably not going to tell you guys everything that I'm using just because I'm gonna be talking about like other things. So I will try to remember to list all of these down below. If not, just ask me what it is that you guys want to know about, and then I'll just like tell you guys in the comments. So yes, this part is always the scariest. Ooh, okay. Oh, should I zoom you guys in? I'll zoom you in. Okay, that's better, I guess. So I started school last week or like 2 weeks ago, I'm not really sure. And a lot of you guys saw my back to school haul. So far I've been doing pretty good. It's been hard trying to like stay on top of things because like literally today I have like 4 things due. And here I am, you know, filming a YouTube video, but I'll get it done. It's pretty easy. By the way, a lot of you guys were wondering if I'm doing online classes, and I am taking 2 online classes. One is music appreciation, which is just like my elective, and that's easy. It's an easy A, so I just took that one. Sorry if I'm looking over here too, by the way. This is where the mirror is, so yes. So I'm taking music appreciation, and I'm also taking, what's the other class? And I'm also taking nutrition online. So those are the 2 classes I'm taking. This foundation, I feel like it used to match me so much better. I need to go out in the sun more. That's okay, I'll fix it. So yes, I'm taking nutrition and music appreciation, and so far nutrition just is, I don't like it. I only don't like it because it's online class and there's like online discussions that you have to take part in, to where you're like talking to your other classmates, and like what's the point? Like that's the reason why I'm taking an online class, so that I don't have to interact with people. But I mean, it's fine. It's not really hard. It's just kind of time consuming, and the final is proctored. So we have to go in, and that's just gonna suck. But it is what it is, whatever. By the way, this foundation, I don't know, I don't really like it. I mean, it's okay. It's the Amazonian Clay by Tarte. And it says that it's full coverage though, and I just don't really think that it is. Maybe I need to start applying it with a brush and not the beauty blender. But it doesn't break me out though, so that's a good thing. And this is like the only foundation that I've ever really used. I mean, I've used like a few, I guess this is the first high-end foundation that I've used. This does not break me out, and I think it's because Tarte is like all natural or something. So that's nice, but it's just really not all that full coverage. Which, I mean, I don't really need full coverage, but sometimes, you know, full coverage would be nice. So let's just use a little bit more of this, because, okay. I feel like I'm looking kind of orange right now, but I swear it's my color. My chest is just really like not working. So I'm gonna let that kind of sit in for a little bit, and we are going to go on to putting some chapstick on. not very exciting. As you guys know, we are moving and we're in the process of like closing on our house. By the way, this is my friend's concealer and she left it at my house and it's freaking bomb for drugstore. It's really good, you guys will see. But like I was saying, we are in the process of closing on our house. So I have so much packing to do. It's ridiculous. My house looks like a tornado ran through it. I have like all of my clothes, most of my clothes, and Lacey's clothes, just in my dining room, just sitting on a table because I want to get them like all like freshly. Does anyone else do this? I want them all freshly washed before we move, just because, I don't know, that just makes more sense to me for some reason. But yeah, so my house is a mess right now, a complete mess, and I just want someone to like come over and like pack everything up for me because Grandma's leaving soon and that means I'm going to be moving all by myself, which I'm not excited for. I mean, I am excited to move because now we are going to have, oh, I guess I could answer a few questions about the house. So it is a, I'm sorry, this video is gonna be all over the place. Okay, I'm sorry if the camera angle changed. Lacey came in here, so I had to go help her. But I'm gonna be, you know, just casually eating this zebra cake, so. Like I was saying, we are buying a house. I'm not really sure, I'm not gonna tell you guys, sorry if you can hear the garage. I'm not really gonna tell you guys, like, describe the house or anything, just because I want that to be kind of like a surprise. But yes, it's not, like I said before, it's a different house than the last like life update. The other house ended up, we went under contract and there was just too many things that were wrong with the house that the sellers didn't want to fix for us. And I'm honestly glad that we didn't go through with it because it wasn't like something, like, I don't know, like the house that we have now has 4 bedrooms and the house that we were getting only had 3, and like, but it had potential, but the house that we're getting now kind of already is like the aesthetic that I like. I mean, there's a few things that I want to change, but for the most part, it already has like the aesthetic that I like. So yeah, I don't know, I'm excited. We're supposed to move in July, like July like 17th or something, and I'm sorry if you can hear it. This is why I hate living in an apartment complex. Literally, it's so loud, and I get woken up by construction early in the morning and car alarms going off. Annoyed. But so that's that. By the way, if you're wondering what powder I'm using, it's the Studio Fix. It's the MAC Studio Fix. I really like the powder in itself, but this makes me break out if I do not wash it off, so watch out for that. Okay, now we're gonna move on to bronzer and blush. I don't know why I always do my face first before my eyes. I don't really think I'm gonna do my eyes or brows on camera because I only have 2 like little things left on my battery, and it's just gonna be me blending. So I'm gonna do my face, then I will go off camera to do my eyes and brows, and then probably my lashes too, and then I will be back, but that's not for a while, so I'll just keep doing this. So I did want to briefly talk about something that's been on my heart lately, and if you guys follow me on Twitter, you might have already heard, but there was a girl close to Graham's, I think he went to school with her or something, and she ended up passing away. I'm not going to get into detail how that happened. She passed away and left behind her couple-month-old son. I'm not really sure entirely how old he was, but he was only a few months old, and basically he's now left, you know, without a mother. A friend of the girl that passed away ended up making a GoFundMe account, and personally, I do not like sharing GoFundMe accounts unless I personally feel that it is very needed. This little boy is gonna grow up without his mom, and the GoFundMe was created to like financially help support him throughout his life. And just like thinking about Lacey not having me and being there for her, like emotionally, financially, whatever it may be, I just feel it was just on my heart. So I'm going to share the GoFundMe. I feel like no one should ever have to go through their entire life without knowing who their parents are. And I just feel like, I don't know, it was just really on my heart to put the GoFundMe page out on my social media. If I can spread positivity and awareness for things like this, then that's what I will do. And I'm sorry you can hear people talking because I live in an apartment complex and I really hate this and I'm so glad I'm moving. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the GoFundMe page down below. If you guys want to donate, you can donate. If you guys don't want to, don't donate, but just share it, and let's just be positive. I'm so tired of negativity. Let's just be positive and spread love, like Carly Holden tweeted, love and positivity, love and positivity, love and positivity. So let's just spread love and be nice, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna just move on with my makeup, but I did really just want to share that because it's been on my heart lately, and I did share it on my Twitter too. So if you guys follow me on Twitter and you guys want to share it on Twitter too, you guys can just retweet it. That's totally fine. So okay, wow, this totally bronzed me up, and I am totally gonna have to blend all of this out. Okay, now that bronzing is done, let's move on to, I didn't even grab a blush, did I? Okay, I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to go in with, I really want to find like an orangey blush. I have a few like mousse ones, but I don't like those. We're just gonna use, I thought I grabbed a blush brush. Did I not grab a blush brush? Okay, I don't see a blush brush. I'm just gonna use this blending brush. We're gonna use this bright color. I'm gonna go for like a goldy eye and a pop of color on the lips. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I've been really feeling that look lately. So we'll go with a pinkier blush today. I normally just stick to like a bronzy dewy face, but this, you know, let's change it up. Now for highlights, I've been obsessing over my Carly Bible palette. I haven't really been using a lot of the shades necessarily, but this highlight right here is amazing, and it just looks like golden for some reason, but then when you put it on your eyes, it is magic, I swear. And I don't have my blending, of course not. I'm just gonna use my fingers. I really wish there was better lighting right now because the sun is just like shining in this way, and now I feel like I look too bronze. So now that all of that's done, I'm gonna do my eyes and brows off camera, I think, and lashes, just because it's really gonna be really simple. I'll tell you guys what I'm using though before I do that. I am just going to be using this CoverGirl Bombshell Shine Shadow All Over, and eyeshadow, it's by Santee, this golden eyeshadow right here. Okay, you probably can't see it, but it's this golden one right here. Got this at the dollar store, freaking amazing, so bomb. And I'm probably just gonna use those two together, and then just some browns from this Morphe palette to blend it out. So that's really all I'm gonna do. Probably put some on my lower lash line, and that's it. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm gonna do my lashes off camera, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, I am done with my eyes. This lighting is horrible. I need to, whatever. I feel like the lighting is making me look very muddy for some reason. I don't really know, is that just me? I'm just gonna do some lips after I eat my zebra cake. I'm just gonna line my lips. But yeah guys, for the most part though, school hasn't been too bad. It's all about time management, seriously. all about time management. A lot of people were surprised about, this is pretty, ooh, this is pretty kind of just by itself. Kind of just like this. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I kind of like this. It's showing up a lot brighter on camera than it does in real life. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. I am going to straighten my hair. I'm just gonna do a few pieces just because literally that's so repetitive if I'm like sitting here and doing my whole head. By the way, this lip pencil is Rimmel actually, and it is called, it's the Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner, and it's in the color Pure 005 Pure. So I'm really liking this look. Really liking it. Okay, so I feel like I'm missing something though, but I'm not even gonna worry about it. So I am going to show you guys how I do like some of my hair, like the first few pieces of my hair, because you guys ask. Also for my curly hair, I literally, do you guys want me to show you? I'll go show you guys what I use. I'm just gonna use a little bit of concealer under my eye. Brighten this up because I feel like I'm looking like a raccoon right now. Much better. If you guys, oh, my battery's about to die. Okay, I need to hurry up. So if you guys want to see like a shower routine or like a what's in my shower, let me know, and then I'll go like way more into depth about like what I actually use in the shower. But this is one of the things I use in the shower. Seriously, best thing ever. When I'm pregnant, I get such bad back knee. It's ridiculous, so bad. And this cleared it up within like a week, and I'm not even kidding. I used it maybe twice because I only showered like twice that week, but we're not gonna talk about that. And so literally like 2 washes and it was cleared up, and it's all cleared up now. I have scars, but this stuff is amazing. It's the Activated Charcoal Coconut Milk Detoxifying Body Wash by Rin Pure, and I love it. It's amazing. You need to try it if you haven't. And it smells nice. It's like not an overpowering type of smell, if you know what I mean. And then I use the same brand shampoo. So it's the Coconut Milk Nourishing Shampoo, and I just use this. I get these at TJ Maxx. I'm pretty sure Target has them too. This is so good for your hair. Literally love it, and it smells amazing. So this is what I use in the shower for my hair. And I also use the Coconut Milk Nourishing Conditioner. And this is literally all I put on my hair. And when I get out of the shower, I brush it. I literally look like a boy for like 12 hours. And I wrap it like this. I don't even know if you can see this. Put it in a bun like this and look like this for like 12 hours. But I'm telling you, that's all I do, literally. And that's how I get my curls to like not frizz up. They're kind of frizzy right now, but I didn't brush it the last time I got out of the shower, so it's a little tangly. But this is all I do for my hair, and I don't use really anything else besides dry shampoo if my hair is oily. But that is it. Let's get started on my hair. I'm literally just gonna do like 2 pieces. Okay guys, you know what? I am actually not even going to straighten my hair because I just really don't feel like it. So this is the final get ready with me. Was this really even a get ready with me? Because I didn't even really show you like half of the stuff that I did. But whatever, it is what it is. So anyways, I did tell you like what I do to my hair, so I didn't do anything. That is gonna be the video. I will try to leave all the products down below, but if I don't remember, just ask me in the comment section and I will get back to you. But that is gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed. And if you guys could donate, you don't have to donate, but if you could at least share that GoFundMe page, that would be such a generous thing for you to do. So if I can help in some way with this platform that I have, I know I don't really have that big of a platform, but I do have some type of platform. I'd love to just be positive on this and just spread as much positivity and help out as many people as I can. That's all I really have to say. I'm sorry I'm talking with my hands so much, but that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I already said this like 5 billion times, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. This zebra cake, so good, so good.